Hello, Kitchen Stitchers. It is unbelievably November, and we are happy to join you. It seems like it went from summer to winter in the snap of fingers, so
We had an hour and a half of fall.
I think we did just about. Yeah, it's too bad. It got really cold around here, thus the heavy shirt. And I just got my hair done, and she blew it out straight, so I had to kind of put a little headband in it because I went really big poofy too. Sorry. So yeah, you'll never see it like this again because I will not be able to make my hair straight like that again. But
I like it.
it's interesting. It makes me look like more of a polished professional instead of crazy wild frizzy hair lady. So anyway, that was my exciting day. But we thought since it's November, we would talk a little bit about we'd talk turkey.
Turkey, yes.
So I have to say, I don't know if we've told this story yet, but the first time David was here, he would always fry a turkey for his family in California, and they loved that. Now, my family is very, very tradition bound, and we did not, we never fried a turkey. We just went ahead and, sorry, there's messages interrupting there. We always, my mom would always bake a turkey, and I have to say, she makes the best turkey in the world. She and my dad would always putz in the kitchen for the best gravy and stuffing. We do sage stuffing. So David, the first time we were here together for Thanksgiving when we were married, his family was coming out, so we were going to need more turkey. And my mom would always make a huge turkey, but we were worried there wasn't going to be enough. So he volunteered to fry a turkey, which pretty much sent my mother off the edge of that is not tradition and don't you dare touch that turkey and ever like it. So we've never done it again. And I have to admit, I do like my mom's turkey better than fried turkey, but the fried turkey was very interesting. So he was going to talk about frying a turkey.
Okay. So many years ago, I suggested to my family in California that instead of spending all day baking or roasting a turkey, we smoke a turkey, because I had heard smoked turkey was really good. So I opened my big mouth and suggested a smoked turkey. Well, the next Christmas, I got a big box that had a big smoker in it. And guess who got to smoke the turkey for the next 5 years? So that also meant getting up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning to start smoking the turkey. Well, that was awful. So then I heard about this wonderful gadget called a turkey fryer. So that Thanksgiving I suggested, hey, let's try frying the turkey. Well, guess what I got for Christmas? So frying a turkey, you've probably heard, can be rather dangerous. First of all, the prepping the turkey itself, some people like to put stuff on the outside, rub stuff on the outside, seasoning and whatnot. You can if you do it for like overnight, but as soon as you put it in hot oil, all that stuff that you put on the outside is now going to be swimming around in the oil. So the best way to season a turkey that's going to be fried is with an injector, with a big turkey syringe, and they make different kinds of stuff to inject into the meat. So that being said, always follow the directions on the turkey frying equipment. The biggest thing is you want to make sure you have the proper amount of oil in the turkey frying vat. If you have too much when you drop the turkey in, it will overflow and it will get down into the burner and it will catch roughly 2 or 3 gallons of boiling hot peanut oil on fire.
Which could burn your house down if you're too close.
Which has
or burn a deck off.
Burn people's houses down. I do suggest you do not do this on a wooden deck. When I did it outside in...
You did it on our driveway.
I did, well, yeah, here I did it on a driveway. Back in California, I did it on a grassy area, and my brother-in-law surrounded the area with no less than 8 different fire extinguishers. So
I can see that.
So the biggest thing for this is figuring out how much oil you need to put into the vat. The way you do this is you take your turkey, You're not going to stuff the turkey because stuffed fried turkeys are really bad.
It'd absorb all the grease. That'd be gross.
Oh, it goes out into the
Yeah.
fat and it makes a big mess. So you're going to take your turkey, put it into the empty vat, and now you're going to take water and start pouring water into the vat along with the turkey until the water level comes up to just cover the turkey. Now you take your take a Sharpie and remove the turkey, so all that's left is the water, and you mark with your Sharpie the water level. That tells you exactly how much
You're
oil
so smart. You are so smart.
And I didn't come up with that. So
Oh, okay.
So,
When you were saying you put water in there, I'm thinking water and hot oil don't mix very well.
right,
So
no hot oil at this point. So yeah, and I would also put a little bit less oil than up to the mark because oil, when it gets hot, expands.
So below the mark, then you
So
put the
a
oil
little
in.
bit, yeah. I would say half an inch,
okay.
3/4 of an inch below the mark.
Okay.
If a little bit of your turkey leg doesn't get all the way down into the hot fat, it'll be okay. Other than that, it's a question of time. It usually takes about an hour, maybe a little bit less, depending on how big the turkey is, to deep fry it, which is one of the big pluses on deep frying a turkey. You're not up at 3 o'clock in
I
the
do
morning.
think my mom gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning to put the big freaking turkey in the oven.
24 pounds, I think, was last year.
It was
bird.
24 or 25. It's huge.
It was huge.
We always like to have leftovers, so we get a little bit of leftover with that. Never enough gravy. Never enough gravy.
Next year, we're going to have to get an emu to put in the oven.
Yeah. Once all the kids get married, man, and they start having kids, there's never going to be enough turkey. We're going to have 2 ovens and 2 turkeys.
So that's it. Like I said, make sure you read the directions on your turkey frying equipment, and just be careful and lower the turkey into the hot oil very carefully and very slowly. And if it looks like it's going to overflow, don't keep going. Stop. Pull the bird out and start over again with less oil.
My mom would always make cranberry sauce. It's not the canned stuff, but where you boil the cranberries with a little bit of sugar, and he liked to mix that with mashed potatoes. I would eat the cranberry by itself, but I think that Dad and I were the only 2 that ate cranberries. And chocolate pie was the thing that we do. We do a Southern chocolate pie, and we fight over it. It's good.
Yeah,
It's
the
really
fist
good.
fight almost started a couple of years ago.
We do
over the
have
last
pumpkin
piece of
pie because my mom likes pumpkin pie, but the rest of us go for the chocolate pie. So it's really good. So love to hear what your Thanksgiving traditions are, the things that make your family unique for Thanksgiving. It's fun to share those. So.
Hopefully fire is not one of them.
No. So that's awesome.
That's all I
We got a couple more weeks, so
No questions?
not that I'm aware of. There weren't any questions,
Okay.
but I haven't looked recently. So, but if we find questions, we'll answer them next time.
Okay.
So I hope everybody had a good Halloween. I'm still working on Halloween stuff. We're late for a week. It usually would have been last week when we did this, but last week I was in Columbus on Monday, which was my birthday, and that was the first time I'd been out of town for my birthday. That was a little odd. I was in a stupid technology meeting for my birthday, which was not fun, but that's the way it is. We went out to dinner the night before, and then that was Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday we had our church group, and then Thursday was Halloween, so it was a crazy week last week. So today I was at the hairdresser, and I thought, we've got to do this. We can't delay anymore. So I haven't really finished a lot. It's been busy. So I did finish this. I love these Bent Creek kits because they come with the pearl cotton, and they come with the fabric, and so it's bigger. It's hard to see that. But those are quick and easy. That was a Sunday stitch for me, so that was a lot of fun to do. So that was Bent Creek. That's not showing the colors very well, but there you go. That's it. So I worked on that, and I also have been working on my Halloween Hijinks by Carol Manning. You know, this, I did not realize how fun this was, because I was thinking it was all these individual little squares, but there are squares like this one that's it makes up a picture, and this one that makes up a picture, and all of these, and there's a witch and the tree. So here's how far I've gotten so far. And like I said, it's been a lot of fun. So you can see the witch. Let's see if I hold it up this way with this behind it, if it's easier to see. So you can see the little witch here, and she's got little hands, and then there's a broom here, which is fun, and the tree, and you can't really see these colors very well, but this is a lighter orange on the background, and this is a little darker, and this is the darkest orange. So I just think this is so cute. I am definitely going to turn this into a pillow once I get it all done, but it's taking forever because it's so small and there's a lot of detail in there. But it goes fast. Like I said before, I think every one of these things feels like a finish, so it's a lot of fun. So that's what I've been working on. I have some finishes that came in. So I have my autumn finish. This is a cross-eyed cricket. So that was Autumn, and she did a nice job. This is Barbara from Keepsakes. So she did a nice job with the finish. So that was that. She did multiple colors on the braid. So that was nice. And she did my Shepherd's Bush Scatter Freedom. I'll be excited for that come this summer. So Scatter Freedom. That turned out really nice, I think. I love Shepherd Bush, so that's fun. And then I had done some shepherd bushes this past spring, and she cut the mats for me, so now I have to go find some frames. So this was the little brave. So I'll have to put that one together. So that shepherd's bush brave. I have a little charm that's supposed to go on. I don't know where that is supposed to go, but I'll have to figure that one out. And I think it goes over the red, white, and blue. Interesting. Don't know why that's off. And then this little fa-la-la. Isn't that cute? Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Again, a shepherd's bush. So you can see that. I love the little star on that. And I like these little ones. I put these in my bathroom, so I just wanted something to be able to switch out. And here's a little spring one with the bird. So cute. So she did a nice job with those. And then the last one was the last tall guys that I had to do, and so she cut the mat for that, and I'll have to go ahead and get it framed. So how fun is that? So fun. So anyway, I'll wait for those 70% off coupons to get some decent frames and let them go ahead and put that together. So that's coming. And then I had an order in with Faith Works. I absolutely love Nancy Waller and the cute little stuff that she creates. So I got this little kit from her, and I haven't opened it yet. So I thought I would open this here. So again, it's one of those little spool kits. So she gets the spool for you, and then the little, it's either Aida or linen, your choice, to wrap around the spool. But she's got these little resin figures that look just so cute. So they go with the design, and I love little stuff like this on my shelves at Christmas time. I kind of transform the whole house. So I didn't do that for Halloween this year. Like I said, it's been really busy. So I'm looking forward to being able to decorate a little bit for Christmas. Aren't those cute? Those are so cute. So the little spool. And the spool says something. There's no friend like a snow friend. And so that's what it's ultimately going to look like. So that's it for me. Not a lot of news. We just passed the anniversary of my dad passing, and I have a cousin in Michigan who I was a flower girl in her wedding back in the 60s, and it's a day that I remember forever because my mom had my hair done before we went up to the wedding, and it was a big poofy do, and she wouldn't let me sleep on it at night, so I slept up all night long waiting for this wedding, and my aunt told me that her other little nephew was going to be in the wedding, and that I'd be in big trouble if I did googly eyes at him, and I had no idea what googly eyes were, and I was afraid to look at the boy because I did not want to get in trouble because my eyes might go googly. But anyway, she sent a really nice letter remembering Dad and just saying she was thinking about us at that time. So, that's really nice, and I never really thought about that, I guess, unless you've really lost somebody that I'm sure most of you have, but until you've gone through that, you don't really understand that it's still really important to be able to talk about the one you love. So that was really nice. So I encourage you, if you know somebody who has lost somebody, don't be afraid to talk to them about that person if you know the person that they lost. I think it kind of makes me happy when people talk about my dad. So anyway, we're coming up on the season of Thanksgiving and being thankful for the family and friends that we have. And I just appreciate all of you out there in Stitchy Land that join us in stitching and talking about all this fun stuff. And I can't wait to hear what you're up to for your Thanksgiving plans. So anyway, have a wonderful week, and we'll talk to you in 2 weeks. So we're even closer to Thanksgiving. We're now in the someone said triumvirate of holidays. So we just passed Halloween, and before we know it, we'll be at Christmas. So anyway, have a wonderful week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.